Hello, my name is John Smiley and I'm excited to be the new principal of Rice Elementary. While we have made lots of changes this year, one of those will include the pickup and drop-off procedures. We've made this video to assist you with that process. One thing that is critically important is that every student get a car tag with their name and number. You will have to have this in order to pick up your students. Thank you. Here we are at Carriage Drive Drop-Off, also known as the Horseshoe. Here, pre-K and PTC students may be dropped off between 7 and 7:45 a.m. After 7:45, students will need to be dropped off at the front of campus. Please pull all the way around and staff will be there to help unload your students. From 7 to 7:35 in the morning, parents of students that are kindergarten through 5th grade may either drop their students off or park and walk them up to the cafeteria. At 7:35, breakfast will stop being served and the doors will be locked. At that point, you will need to drop your students off at the front of the building. Starting at 7:35 a.m., parents may drop their students off at the front of campus. Please do not stop at the crosswalk, but pull all the way down until you see the orange cone. Also, please do not stop in the parking lot and let your students out to walk unaccompanied to the front of the building. Pickup for the pre-K and PTC students will happen on Carriage Drive from 2:45 to 3:05. Please make sure to have your name tag visible so that staff can call your student's name. After 3:05, students will need to be picked up at the front of campus. Great news, Park and Walk is back. Starting at 3:10 till 3:25, students utilizing Park and Walk will be gathered by grade level. Parents may park and walk up to pick up their students. You must have your car tag to pick up your student and any others.
Okay, 3rd and 5th grade. Bye-bye. 2nd and 1st. Okay, 1st grade, Elliot.
Our final bell is at 3:10 when instruction ends. At that point, students may be picked up at the front of the campus on Ranger Road. We're doing something never been done before. We're going to utilize both lanes. I cannot express how important it is to have your car tag with your student's name and number. That is the system that we'll be using to pick up students. Once all students are safely loaded into the cars, the front control person will let one side go, and once that side is gone, the other side will be able to leave. Rice Ranger parents, thank you for taking the time to watch that video. Many of you may have noticed that throughout the video, I became a little more comfortable in my attire. We understand that the first couple of weeks, especially during the pickup and drop-off procedures, is an uncomfortable time for both you and your students. We are trying to do everything we can to make traffic flow as smoothly as possible while keeping safety at the forefront of our minds. Remember, no student should be dropped off before 7 a.m. and we appreciate you picking up your students as soon as possible after school. Rain or shine, you will follow the same procedures we've outlined in the video, though we may adapt what we do slightly to keep your students safe. Also, please remind your students that Mr. Smiley said to just do the next right thing. Thanks again.